Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday the 11th of July 2024. How are you? I hope you are keeping well. I'm in a kind of bored mood. I'm not feeling particularly energetic today. I did go swimming. I'm still having trouble with my water at night, still being cut off at night, and during the day is kind of intermittent supply as well, so they still haven't finished whatever they're doing with the water. And what else? My internet has, it's not my internet, my email has been giving me problems, and I know what the problem is. I believe I know what the problem is. I can't do anything about it today, so I'm gonna have to hang on for another day. I'm just hoping I don't get any important email, although I do have a way of checking it, I must admit, but it's just aggravating and difficult to do. I'm in a complaining mood today. I'm feeling properly British. Talking about feeling properly British, I'd like to criticise modern British parenting, which I think is rather overzealous. I say this because I've just seen an article in The Guardian about Norwegian parenting, where they allow their children much more independence, and I feel this is an important thing for growth, and children grow up, right? And if they're growing up constantly protected about every single element of their life, they're never going to gain independence. And I think that happens rather too much. There's a bit of an over-cautiousness. I think mostly this comes from fear, from reading in the media about crime and things like that, which I'm sure is not any higher now than it ever was. And yet when I was a kid, I remember going off to primary school on the bus by myself. I guess the last year of primary school, something like that. And secondary school, I went by bus, a regular bus, not a school bus. But I remember the first time my mum running along behind the bus crying. So she was rather cautious as well. But I was, probably about 10 or something like that. So I guess, but nowadays you can't imagine British children aged 10 or something, getting on a bus by themselves. It seems to be, they'd probably be arrested or something. I think, but this article about how Norwegians allow their children much more independence and, are not fearful of what's going to happen, I think is a really excellent article, and many people could benefit from reading it. So there it is. It's in The Guardian. Have a look at it. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the New York Times hard level puzzle. I'm just going to go through the digits one by one, see what I can see. Nothing is really popping out and jumping up at me and saying, hey, here I am, your number. I got your number. Do we have threes across, down and up? I think we do, so we'll get ourselves a 3 in that square. I can see threes are there and down there as well, but I think that's about it. Fours. I think we have a triple down here, don't we? Do we have 8, 4 and 5 blocking down here? 8, 4, 5. We don't have 8, 4, 5 in this box down here, do we? 4, 5 and 8. There's no 4, 5 or 8. So we've got, that's what's in those squares there. So this is 4, 5 and 8. We've got the 5 blocking across there, so we've got a pair of 5s there. The 4s and the 8s, I don't think I see anything just yet. So what's left? That's 4, 5 and 8, so this has to be 6, 7. We've got 7 blocking across there. There's our 7, there's our 6. What's left to get up there? 2 and 9, I think. So 2s will be over here and 9s will be there. Okay, let's look at these digits I've put in and see if they give me something to look for. Pair of 7s over there. I think we've got another triple. Oh my god, 2 in one time. Two at one time almost. 3, 5, 9, 3, 5, 9 up there, 3, 5, 9 across there. We've got 3, 5 and 9 in these squares. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? 3, 5 and okay, we've got 8 blocking across there. That's an 8. So this is 3, 5 and 9. Can't say which is which from what's left down here. I don't think so. What goes here? It's not 3, 5 or 9. It's 2, 4, 6. So we've got a 2. 4s and 6, I don't know. But what's here and here? 1, 7. No joy on 1 or 7. Okay. So what does this 8 give me? 8's over there. 8 down there. Okay, I think we've got 1, 2, 4, 6 missing down here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 4 numbers. And I don't see the 1, 2, 4 or 6, so I'm right. 1, 2 and 6 are there. That's a 4. So now we have 4s there, we have 2s there, but we still have 6s anywhere. 6 anywhere. 6. Oh, hang on a second. 6 blocks here, 6 blocks across there, 6 up there, 6 up there. That's a 6, isn't it? Okay. What are we looking at? So that was 1, 2, so 1, 2, no, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 6 left there now. 1. So we've got a pair of 3s over here. We've got 3s in those squares. We've still got our triple up here of 3, 5 and 9. Unknown there really. We have 1s there. Oh, we've got 1 and 7 up here, 1 and 7 across there, so that's a pair of 1 and 7. Right, now this is, I've forgotten now, but 2, 9. So 1729, this has to be 4 and 5 in those squares. So what does it mean now? What does it mean? Now it means 4s are down there and 5s are there. So that's no good, is it? Damn. Okay, so we're missing 2, 9. What else? What did I say? 4, 5. So 2, 9, 3, 8. I think so. 8's over here. 2, 9, 3, 8, 2, 9. That's a 3, 8. 2, 8. That's a 3, 9. And this is a 2, 9 already. I have a feeling this might be a tough game, or I'm just being defeatist because I'm in a defeatist, but I'm not in a particularly energetic or bubbly mood today. Ah, wait a minute. I said 4, 5 in those squares, and I've just realized 4 blocks that square there. So 4 blocks all of these squares here. So this must be our 4, and that must be our 5. It was there for the taking. I just didn't go far enough. Okay, we've got 5 there now. Okay, so we're left here with 4 and 8. So then the 8 blocks up here, 8 across here, 8 across there. That's going to be an 8. This is 4 and 8. So these numbers are 1, 2, 7, I think. We had 1, 7 here, didn't we? Any help? No, nothing on that really. I hear the sound of cheers and happy sounds coming from outside. I think it's yeah, I'm just looking at the time. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. The workers are about to leave the office / warehouse thing that they work in across the road from me. They all make a lot of noise on their way out. I think they actually have to line up and get searched on their way out. I'm not sure what they've got in there. Nothing much, I don't think, but food I think it is. But they kind of they're a bit strict on security, but they all come out and get on their motorbikes, or people pick them up in cars or whatever, and they make a lot of noise. But they're always happy to be getting out of work and going home. I think they're happy. Most Thai people are happy most of the time anyway. I think it's the thing we are in Thailand. I've just realised 8 blocks this square here while I'm chatting to you. There's an 8 there, and you've been screaming at me to put that 8 in, and now it worked because I've done it. And we've got 8 going up here. Come on, 8 going up there, 8 across there. There's our 8. Can't finish the 8s, and that 8 doesn't really help with that line there. I've been looking, it's 239, isn't it? And it still can't get it. Oh yes, I can. 29. Oh, that's that been there the whole time? Okay, that's a 3. No, I think there was not enough info before. Okay, that's good. We've got ourselves a 3. 3 down here, 3 up here, 3 across there. And then we're left with 3s in those squares. Okay. You might be able to hear the sounds of laughter. It's always nice. Okay, now the 2 blocks up here, that's going to give the a 2 in that square. This is a 9. That's a 9 there. Okay, good. Feel like I'm suddenly doing a little bit. 9 and 8 down here, 8 and 9 down there. That's a pair of 8 and 9. So when the 3 blocks down here and across there, that is going to be a 3. This is 8 and 9. 1 blocks across there. There's our 1. The last number to get here is a 6. Definitely much better. 6 blocking up here. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages about work tomorrow, I think. It's a bit early. Are they going to cancel? 6 in those blocks up there, in those squares there. 6 blocking up there, and that's going to give me a 6 in that square. Don't have my telephone with me, but I'm getting a message on my wrist. The last number to get here is 2. I'm going to lose my concentration, I know it. Come on, say what you're going to say. 2 across here, 2 going up here blocks that square, 2 in one of those squares blocking up, that's the 2 there. 2 across here and 2 up there says this is a 2. And now we had our, right from the beginning, 3, 5 and 9 blocking and putting in those squares there, didn't we? So this is the other, whatever it is, 4. Okay. And this is 3, 5, so 3 blocking up there, there's the 3. And there's the 5. So that the 2 triples at the beginning, there's a triple down here and a triple across there. That's really useful. Lucky that I saw them. A message. I was sent a photo. Oh, I can't see a photo on my wrist. I have to look at my email soon. But I think it's not urgent, so I'll just ignore them for a little while. Missing digits here are 1 and 7. We have 1 7 up there. Ah, we've got 1 7 here, we've got 1 7 there, we've got 1 7 there. Missing over here is 1 7 4, isn't it? So this is 6 7 9. 6 7 9. 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here. There's the 6, and we'll be left with 7 and 9 in those squares there. Either could apply at the moment. Right, well, I feel like we've made some solid progress. I forgot to look what goes here. Now I know this is 1 and 7. So this is 4, 5, 6. I'm getting more messages. Oh, cancel work tomorrow. Oh, God. Alright, okay. Never mind. Give me a chance to see someone and spend some quality time that I should have been spending with that person instead of working. 6 blocks across here, and down there. But my poor cat won't get his hospital bills paid. No, I have to pay the cat's bills. 6 is done. 3 is done. Damn. Lost my train of thought again. What was this? 8 and 9. Any help on that? No, not really. I'm gonna have to go through the digits. See what's left. I don't see much about the 1s, the 2s, no, because we're left with 2s in those squares there. 3s, oh, I've done 4. Aha, 4 across here, and down there. So there's a 4. Five is not finished yet. We have a pair of 5s there. Oh, we have 5 down here, so there's our 5. 5 across here, 5 across there. 5 down there, there's a 5. 5 down, down, and across there. 3, 5, and 6 are finished. 7 comes next. If we want to count in a way that other people might understand. And I don't know. 8 is still not finished. And I don't see how we finish it just yet. 9 might be useful because 9 blocks down here, so 9 is in one of these two squares, so that can't be 9. That has to be 9. This is 8 blocks across here. There's our 8. And the last number to get there is a 4. 4 blocks across here. That gives us 4 in that square. 4 up here and 4 across there. There is our 4. That has to be 1 or 7 because I know we've got 1s and 7s around those squares. And then that means that's got to be 1 or 7. And we're still not getting it. Nowhere is going to give up a 1 or a 7. Okay, I don't care. We'll get you, don't worry. We've got 9 blocking across there and 9 up here, so that's going to be a 9. So that means that's a 1-7. That's got to be a 1-7 as well. And again, no help. Sudoku seems to be getting more and more like this recently. Pairs to the end. Perhaps they're like swans or something. Let's start again. 1. What can we do with 1? Not sure. We must be able to do something with 2. No, we can't. So then the only other numbers are 7 and 9. So the 7 is going to be our saviour. Aren't you, 7? Oh. And the 9. Yes, 9 across here, there and down there. We'll finish the puzzle because of it. 9 down here. Here's the 9. Here's the 7. So now watch. 7 here, so 1 there, 7 there, so 1 here, 7 there, and a 1 there. Were there any more? Yes, that one there. No, not that one. That one there is a 1, isn't it? Okay, 1 across there. There's our 1, and here is our 7. 7 across there. There's our 7. 7 back that way. There is our 7. And we just need a 2 to finish the game. Okay, so a rather interesting game from the New York Times. Took me quite a while, but as I said, Sudoku is not, I'm not in a particularly Sudokan type mood today, but that's okay. I will be tomorrow maybe. Take care. Bye-bye.